What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Pigskin Pete. It's Clemson and NC State week, and the hate is real, especially between these two head coaches, Dabo Swinney and Dave Doeren. We'll talk about it right after the bumper. I'm not sure how many fans outside of the ACC realize exactly how much these two teams and two fan bases hate each other. They've been playing for 120 years, their first matchup being in 1899. In that time frame, they've played 88 times. Clemson leads the series 59-28-1. And then about 38 years ago, they developed a name for this rivalry. They call it the Textile Bowl. And the Clemson Tigers lead the Textile Bowl series 27-10. And are currently on an 8-game win streak. Now, this video is not so much about how Clemson has dominated this series or even how much these two teams hate each other, but more about the head coaches. There has been some disrespect and some jabs thrown back and forth by each of these coaches over the past several years. Now, they didn't play last season because of the pandemic and the weird ACC schedule, so we missed out on a treat of back and forth between Dave Doeren and Dabo Swinney last season, so we'll get to see it again this year. Now, let's go through the interesting series of events that happened. Really, this rivalry between Dabo Swinney and Dave Doeren started in 2017 when a very highly ranked Clemson team went on the road to face a ranked NC State team in Raleigh. As you can see in this grainy picture here, defensive end for NC State, Bradley Chubb, continuously stole the towel out of Kelly Bryant's waistband, which in retrospect is pretty funny and it's harmless. It didn't hurt anybody, but it is kind of annoying and a little bit petty. Now, the real fireworks started when head coach Dave Doeren, following the game, called for an NCAA investigation into Clemson for having an illegal laptop on the sideline. So what exactly was happening with this mysterious laptop on Clemson's sideline? Well, it turns out it's just a student intern for the social media team at Clemson, posting updates of the game on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. But this did lead to some funny comments from Dabo Swinney, where he claimed that they were using the laptop to order new towels for Kelly Bryant from Amazon. Now, the fun would not end there. The next season, when the Wolfpack traveled to Death Valley for the annual Textile Bowl, the laptop, or at least the cartoon image of the laptop, made a noticeable appearance on the sidelines. This time, it was printed on one of those jumbo play calling cards that the coaches hold up to call the plays with from the sideline. In the post-game press conference, Dabo Swinney was asked about the laptop on the play card and why they used that image. And his response was, and I quote, "That was the ultimate troll." That would not be the end of Dabo Swinney digging in at Dave Doeren. The last time these two teams met in Raleigh was in 2019, and in the final minute of a 49-10 game, with Clemson leading the game, Clemson scored a touchdown and then sent out linebacker James Skalski to attempt the extra point. Yet another ultimate troll job by Dabo Swinney. And to cap this off, there was a report from an ESPN reporter at the 2021 ACC Media Days that she shared an elevator just by happenstance with Coach Doeren and Coach Swinney, and she claimed that the two did not even acknowledge each other or speak to each other for the entire elevator ride. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is funny. This is a funny exchange between Dabo Swinney and Dave Doeren, and it makes this game every season all that more interesting, for at least for as long as Dave Doeren is going to be the head coach at NC State. I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, as far as I know, NC State under Dave Doeren has only ever won one game against the top 25 team. But they seem to be happy with him. They have a pretty good team this year. And of course, as we all know, Clemson is not looking so hot right now. So for those two reasons combined, I think this could be a very compelling matchup coming up this Saturday. I hope everybody will decide to tune into it at 3:30. I will be streaming the game live right here on YouTube. So come and hang out with your boy and let's watch the Textile Bowl and this grudge between these two coaches. It's your boy, Pigskin Pete, checking out.